Hey guys, welcome back to God Inc. We're back after a long hiatus. Sorry about that. That in between time. We were on holidays, and our editor was on holidays, and we aren't doing this full time yet. Yeah, life happens. So,
life happens.
But we're back. We're back to hit you guys in the ears. As always, I am the doctor, and we have
your boy Cloudy
on the other side of the mic. And today, we're going in a Riftbound game. It's going to be Victor versus Kaisa.
Woohoo!
Which is actually... Victor's actually technically an off-meta pick. So, just for record.
Something like that. At least for right now.
So, without further ado, let's get this thing going while they're going to things. Shout out to my locals, or our locals, for streaming the matches. We're going to be covering only the finals for this one, because it's actually a pretty long match. And we have some updates to give to y'all in the meanwhile. So, at the time of recording, I am 2 days away from playing in our local skirmish that's not an hour and a half away. This one's more like 10 minutes down the road. But it's the same time and day as the 10K SCG Con Atlanta. So we may or may not have enough people to fire. We need a minimum 8. Cloudy's actually working a booth at SCG Con.
I'll be there.
So
if you were there and you went over to the booth and you see me, I'll be at the heavy play booth. If you're there, comment down and say, "Hey, I was there."
Yeah, that's all we're asking for. But yeah, all right. The game started. We got a Riftbound student. It's a little bad camera quality. I think it's just like cost of thing, but it's Kaisa versus maxed out freaking Victor. Victor's foil link looks really good in this light. Okay. Looks like Zon Warren's versus the Arena.
I don't think that's Zon Warren's. I think that's the whole draw point battlefield there.
I'll find out. So we got Stupefy off the top. Super draw card. It's kind of clutch. Starting off the turn with just a recruit's kind of abysmal, especially going to a Raven Blue. All right, so he goes to this. I think this is the one that gives you +1.
Yeah, the +1 Truffle camp word
camp.
Yeah,
I think it's set free and word camp.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's Kaisa versus Victor, and it's yellow Victor, not blue Victor. And blue Victor's come into popularity recently. And he plays Kaisa to base. Great. This is great. Red Kaisa to base.
I think a hot take and more like a scalding, freezing take. Mine, I think, is the slowest played decks. If you play mine, you're 90% chance of the time. If it's a mine v mine matchup, I just see more often than not they go straight to time. And doesn't matter like what combination, Teemo, Victor, Kaisa, Lux, they all just go to time because of the amount of nullification, removal options they typically have, or combat tricks they typically have. We got a Sprite Mother coming out here.
Sprite Mother, yeah. Goes out, takes up the that's really good. That's really good pick off.
Sprite Mother, underrated card in blue. Actually, I think it's properly rated. Probably rated card. It's pretty good. Really good. Just to
I rated my left now,
get some of that tempo. It's definitely tempo the card.
But now that Victor's running, Victor was running it initially. But now Victor's running, it's like kind of annoying as a team of players. Because it's just a bunch of like patty cake with the battlefields. And people are playing. Actually, I think people are playing a lot faster than when the last time you played Cloudy. So it's a little. The turns do take a little bit longer because there's a lot more like thinking to do. You know, it makes sense because it's mind. But I only went the time because someone's playing like a new deck. It's never like people that have been more experienced. Yeah. So he gets the Conquer. So he gets the draw of the Kaisa, which is good.
So that puts Kaisa at a
I like conquering before I even tap a single energy. This shit's good.
Definitely want to bait some interaction or anything from your opponent if they have any runes up. If they don't have any runes up, definitely always just throw it out there. Just get the capture. Because you never know if they're going to play a unit.
Death Ray. Because it's going to be the draw a card. Death Ray lets you draw a card, no?
Stack. I do not think so. I think Void Ray just says it's God. I think it's just
I'm thinking Void Seeker. I think of Void Seeker, right?
Yeah. I believe so.
Wait, and there's the stupid ass freaking.
Yeah, Void Seeker was your draw.
Yeah. There's a stupid ass fucking Starfall.
Hextech Ray, yeah. Starfall. Alright, so we got the stacked up point here. Those units are a nice and pretty, I believe, 10 might right there. So kind of difficult.
Legion Rigor 4? No, Kaisa's 4.
Yeah, the Trifarian War King.
And Trifarian, yeah, big, yeah. So they're both 4, yeah. So it's 5.
Okay. So they're at 10. So Singularity can clear that point out, but that'll be the Victor's turn. They'll just Singularity and
I mean, that's what you do.
Tap out, which is not foolish.
Takes it back.
Okay, he says no, he doesn't want to get a junior out.
See a 6 freaking.
Good.
Anything.
You gotta make sure that Kaisa goes if you want.
He has it in hand now. Kaisa can't steal the game as much as Victor did, but like Kaisa's already like cleared the board, so like that's definitely how you get rid of Victor.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's saying. So
All
just
right.
go ahead and take out. Obviously, Noxus Hopeful's dead here.
I thought it was leading Rigard. Am I tripping?
Noxus Hopeful, brother. No, the Noxus Hopeful.
I was leading Rigard, yeah.
Legion Rigard is when it comes in the base. When it comes in, you get the juniors.
What? I thought one of them does accelerate and then one of them is a Legion. Where you get the genius.
Legion Rigard accelerate. I'm sorry, yeah, that's accelerate. Yeah, it's just a 2-drop accelerate.
Okay, yeah. So that's Noxus Hopeful, which lets you come in for 2 less.
Cheaper, yeah, if you play party time.
Yeah.
That's the alt art card, right?
Another Starfall?
Yeah, Falling Star. Get them boys out. Keep them. Got a stupefy just to draw. He's just trying to get something.
Just trying to get some interaction in there. He's literally tapped out. I don't even know how. We know who wins this. We know who wins this, but like we don't know. We haven't watched the match yet together, especially together. So I don't even know how this is even happening. But yeah, 2 Falling Stars off turn after turn. He's gone crazy, and he plays
hand is getting kind of empty.
Not just hopeful.
There's another. Does not care about trying to get the other point here. Just wants to stack up on the point. I understand you don't want to let those.
That's how you beat Victor. You hold the battlefield and try to stop him from getting to 6 because he could take a turn and like it's nothing. Especially like a grand stratagem. But he's not enough rounds to do the grand stratagem.
And he's 3 order.
Are people running grand stratagem anymore? I haven't been grand stratagem in a while. I got siphon
like
power.
Sideboarded, I think. Because it's definitely like a 1-of, if not sideboarded type of card, depending on certain matchups.
I can see it.
Go here. Tapping 6, recycle 2 mind. What we getting here? Singularity. Go ahead and clean it up. Yeah. Not bad at all. And they could probably use the last room just to get Junior out and keep it moving. Can't pay for anything else beyond that. Just go for Junior. Retreats. Oh, he retreats the Kaisa back in hand. That's good. Gets a Junior out. Alright, at this stage of the game, the Victor has to do a hell of a comeback here to start to get the tempo back, but it's not over.
You know, until it's over. We're learning that lesson.
Definitely going ahead and accelerating the Kaisa. Does not use the Kaisa ability because it's not a spell. Remember that, guys. And
a lot of people don't play Kaisa as much as they used to. Especially these days. It's been like these like off meta Victor
cards. It's low-key priced out.
It was priced out.
Victor is cheaper because you can get a child that gets build it up.
Cheaper.
Well, it was cheaper. But
you know, without restocks out, now people are on it. People are playing Blue Victor.
Seeing the Mets, the set 2 as well. They're getting hyped about that. So
people are getting hyped about everything. People are hyped about Rumble. People are hyped about Aurelia. Aurelia is crazy in set 2. Not gonna lie.
Finally gets a little for the Vic. I don't know, man. People on that Draven, man.
Draven.
It feels bad for Jinx players, man. It feels bad for Jinx players because nobody's doing that no more.
All right, so you'll feel bad for Jinx players, you don't feel bad for Yasuo players.
No bad for Yasuo players too, but at least he gets the
He does get
one
buffed,
2-drop purple that says when you move her, get a gold token at base. So you could do at least that to start getting some gold tokens, which can
I think I think you should be running seals in that deck, but I don't know how you're gonna fit that in there. It's not my problem either. It is my problem coming to builder, but
is that a zipper? Or like
that's a
shark?
Riptide Rex.
Shark, right?
It's a Riptide Rex.
Riptide?
Yeah, Riptide Rex.
Yeah.
ETBs, you have the can kill a unit at a battlefield.
No, deal 6 unit.
Deal 6 per unit at a battlefield?
Yeah.
All right, is that not the equivalent of killing somebody? Basically.
No, Mundo and bigger units, Watchers, Dead Blooms. There's things that survive that, and it definitely does matter.
I know it matters. But in this match,
yes. It's pretty much. Does not play anything to the. He doesn't stack that minion on the Trifarian war camp there either. He's committed to just retaking if needed. And they've been fighting over one battleground, so that's really interesting that they said I don't want to spread out and try to get points multiple. Just keep reserved, staking on 1 point, not even using the other point for card draw. And the guys are still having pretty healthy hands as well. Very interesting here because modern players get to do it all: damage, draw, minusing. Everything. No consult the pass or nothing so far from Victor either, which I think is a really strong card in Victor because of the threat of the Hidden Blade can just completely warp your opponent's turns because it's like, he might have Hidden Blade there. Do I want to throw this straight over there? And it's like, it's a consult the pass.
yeah.
And
team has a little bit of it. All right, so he takes out their battlefield. This is the one.
Okay.
That you pull back, right?
No, that's the one I think. Isn't it hold?
Hold do what?
Hold, draw a card.
Hold, draw a card. No.
That's not hold, draw a card right there.
No, start to peak. Draws a card.
I guess it is Ripper. Yeah, I guess it is Ripper. Retreat. Yeah, I think it is.
Retreat one.
Retreat if,
yeah, there's only 2 green ones. Zon Warren's and the other one. Which is this one?
Yeah, no, that was on Warren's because he would have discarded there.
It's just the Death Kneel channel. No, draw. Channel or draw. I think the bird channel. So this one draws. The Watcher draws. Yeah, he developed the Victor. I wasn't looking.
Okay, so he can if the guy tries to take out the Ripper by shooting it, he gets a junior.
I think he shouldn't have Falling Star that early. Falling Star that early with against those like smaller units was kind of a waste.
I think if he developed that Noxus Hopeful, especially the second one, to try to take the other battlefields, if you're going to do a play like that instead of stacking, because we know Victor doesn't have any way to just jump.
I think he wanted Kaisa to conquer the other one to get the card draw, because like Kaisa's ability doesn't get utilized unless you're conquering.
Fair, but double stacking the point against the Victor when he couldn't have any.
This is the card that pisses me off.
Hey, big Trifarian here. Of course, he's gonna play another card here.
Hey, remember when I built you the whole deck and you didn't use it?
You want me to play it, man? You want me to play it? Because we didn't have any seals. I bought a seal. I had to buy a seal, and do we have enough seals? Yeah, I bought one. I bought one of them.
We don't have enough. We don't have any on the
order seals.
We
need order seals. We need all.
I'm pretty sure we have order seals.
I got one of them. I got one of them a day. But order seals are pretty important to baited Hook. But Hook's going to die next set because gear removal is going to come in, and I think
no one's running gear removal. There's too many gears to remove. They would have to they didn't release a good gear removal card for next set. I think set 3 we're going to worry about gear removal. But like, what do you? I mean, I think unless you're running that one card that says, "Hey, keep 2 of everything," and then everything pisses off.
Divine Judge.
Is that Divine Judgment?
Yeah. What if I put that in Darius? Divine Judgment in Darius? Actually, kind of slow the game down.
There's another card that's coming out too that like wipes out the whole game. It's like beat Probe. I hate that Teferian. Teferian pisses me off.
Solid card.
Too solid.
Very, very solid card here.
The fact that he sees himself as a second card is kind of crazy. There's the Void Seeker.
Okay, so Void Seeks onto the Riptide.
Draws.
They trade out, and he gets a junior. You can just capture this point with some juniors here, and it'll be really threatening. Tarfarian can come back to base and then move over there. Yeah, for a room. He could definitely just say he's gonna say we each kill a unit here.
Yeah.
And he should go ahead and sacrifice the
This is why I'm running inverted timelines.
This
is exactly why I'm running inverted timelines.
You running inverted timelines after you've done double consulted to pass me and stupefied twice, a handful of 7 cards. I'm gonna run inverted timelines. Get out of here, man.
Inverted timelines in the sideboard is critical against the Victor matchup. Invert timelines in the sideboard is critical in the Victor matchup.
Your sideboard changes every week. Every week your sideboard changes, and I see 4 cards go in, 4 cards go out.
It's better
and then
than
you
the
say,
main
"Dang,
deck.
I need
It's
this,"
better than the main
and then you
deck,
in and out. You say, "Oh, I need this," and you in and out. You lose to a Vic, now I need to do this. Lose to Annie, okay, I gotta add this. Lose to
whoa, I never lost on Annie, for the record. All my builds have been good against Annie. All my builds have been good against Kaisa as well. I just haven't versed to Kaisa yet.
Oh, this point that's stacked. Oh, that point stacked up, boy. Ooh wee. What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
He only needs to hold one.
And he can just say, Vic, go here. And he got the 2 to threaten. You play any unit, I say get it out of here.
All right.
Go ahead and scoop, brother.
Plays unchecked power. If only Kaisa could do that. Oh, Kaisa might have a responser. You didn't scoop.
No, he ain't got nothing, bro. He don't have.
We don't know what he got. We can't see his hand.
He don't got nothing because he put his hand on like when you put your hand on the table like that, you know you ain't got no option because he would have been cycling.
He put his hand on the table because he was tapped out.
And the way he didn't grab his hand because if you got an option, you're grabbing your hand as soon as to look in. He didn't have no option. I know he ain't got no option. What Kaisa can do here? Rain.
Look at his hand shuffle. He's asking how much might's on that side. You got a Daring Poro.
Rain can't win it.
So that's 2.
Even if he Darius Tarfarians.
It's
he's
8
cooked.
with the guy, and then you got it looks like 11 on that point right there. And then you +1 for every single one of those guys. So that's +5 right there. So 11 +5, that's 16. Cooked. How can we get rid of 16 might?
It's cooked, and he's holding 2 up. He's holding 2 up. You can healify you here. He could. Man, it's you're cooked, bro. I'm sorry, Kaisa. You can think about it.
It looks like like next year,
but there's nothing you got.
Tail.
He ain't got nothing.
Got a 5th from manufacturer. Got a cut.
He ain't got nothing. I don't think he has
anything.
Week. Oh, and he got this Watcher in his hand. Yikes, man.
Yeah, Watcher got Code of the Week.
Ooh.
I mean, he has to have some option to potentially do something here. Because otherwise he would have just scooped.
It's like it's right. It's
Rain,
right.
It was his Watcher. It was his
Watcher.
Comes accelerated.
It ain't enough. He doesn't have enough to play Darius here. He can maybe cleave, or he's gonna do a spell here. Falling.
Yep. Falling Star. He's the 3rd one.
Hit the Vic.
Victor.
Hit the. Yep. Okay. Yep. To the point. Yeah. Okay. Go for the trade.
Yeah, go for the trade here now. Because the Goobers are down to
though.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, no, they're done. They're all done. For free.
And you got 2 up.
So now you're at 7.
Move across. And so he has to just
pass
it over. The Watcher does save him a turn.
I'm gonna say there has to be a way from this.
All right, so go ahead and just color the week.
Yeah, color the week here.
And then just go ahead and develop.
You can just develop the Watcher and have to color the week.
Honestly, you could just play Poro and look at him and threaten the runes up because he can still accelerate the Watcher. And so bait the cards in the hand. Just play your junior. Play the other girl that gets you another junior, or just play like
I'll play 5th of Manufacturer here as well.
Yeah,
Just
just
look at
play.
him.
Get your
Because
board back wide.
Kaiser's
If
not
you
gonna
guys
do
need-
anything from without there being a battlefield
Yeah,
unless she had a.
exactly, exactly. And if he rains, he has 4 units, so it'll
Oh
be able to
yeah, I kept
surround you
on
because it'll go three
veins.
times, right?
Yeah, you can do
Or
it
is
three
it six?
times.
3 times, yeah. Do this
6
3 times. So yeah,
times.
he
It's
can.
6 damage with the damage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I think.
Yeah, all you gotta do is go wide, threaten the rune, because that's a fake superpower right there. Say, hey, do you have the Darius?
Let's see what Kaiser has. It's
Yeah,
Targaryen.
place the Darius. You can capture one, but can you capture the other?
It's not gonna be
Because he's
able
about to
to.
double cap, brother.
Yes.
Done.
Yeah, you can't.
Got a
Put it in the
junior. It ain't
card.
enough. It ain't enough, man. I think it's over.
It's
He's gonna just
there.
put it
Draw
here.
a
He can
card.
retreat it, but you
You
retreat, what
retreat,
you
you
gonna
lose.
do? Yeah, you retreat, you lose. So
I'm surprised he didn't play the Death Note guy. Oh, I guess he had to pick up Darius, but he has 3 ups.
yeah,
So,
there it is. Yeah. Yeah, he just drew the removal there, which I bet you he was like, dang.
no, that's what he wanted. I think because that's what kept 3 up. Because he pulled something. Hopefully.
Yep, so he just watched her and won the game here. Because falling, I guess it's like he has to just hope they didn't have a, yeah, he just plays Watcher and
It's there.
And he lets him gets him a draw here too, so just to rub it in his face, but his Watchers, GG's. Yep, once you see that big old sandwich
Yeah.
being turned sideways, it's over, brother. I'm gonna go ahead and get a sip of water off of that one. GG.
He's been holding this watcher for a while.
Yep, Cassie, just go ahead and just scoop it up, my boy. Go ahead and scoop it up.
Hi.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, all you're doing is hand shuffling, my guy.
Yeah, you hand shuffling with nothing. He's just like, well, maybe you think I got. It's still your turn. Yeah, you set priority. Do you pass priority? Goes back to pace, shuffle, scoop it up. Let's go for the next one, dude. Finish the turn, bro. That's what I commend them. Finish the turn. Feels bad, man. Imagine getting this Kaisa, and then you was like, oh, I played on stream. I can't wait to see my sick card. And it's just glared out the whole time. And the price for foiling. But we card gamers now.
It's about pricey to pay.
Yeah, so people think that Origins is solved. I think I personally, I wish the Chinese market was on the same. I get it. They need to have their next set. I'm not mad that they got Spirit Forge because they got the game earlier and everything like that is completely fine. It's just we know that American markets, they are very
Impressionable.
net decky, very net decky, and
Impressionable.
impressionable is a very good word because they just say, oh, hey, look, let's look to the future. Like, I know if you guys look up Riftbound right now, anything of relevant meta is going to be a month old. And it's going to be nothing but Spirit Forge content. That's all I see. People doing Spirit Forge playtesting, Spirit Forge net decks, Spirit Forge tier list. How you do a tier list before we even have any sort of tournaments or anything?
It's just people speculating at this point. It's want to be first. People just want to be first. It's just like, all right, cool, whatever. I don't really care. But we're here.
I'm
to
not
wait
blaming
for
you guys, but it's like
no. But we're here to wait with the rest of the population. Wait for the cards to come out. Wait for us to pull the cards out the packs and make something before we make any judgments. Because I mean, like you said, it's even though we're impressionable, like we're just different markets. And I was talking to the guy at the shop about this very thing actually. So
exactly, like I know Set has kind of fallen off, but I still think Set is a valuable deck here. I really do think it's still a valuable deck.
Yeah, 100%. You gotta play definitely differently.
Yeah, you gotta play differently, but
it's.
I think if people just make a couple adjustments, it's still a meta contending deck. Just people don't want to think, unfortunately. And you see like Yi is starting to fall down because Annie is like, oh, Annie's so good and it beats Yi, but it's like, guys, Yi is still really good. And just how about we just try to think about the deck a little bit more?
I mean, he's really good against. I mean, like he's good. Yes, I'm not saying he's not good. I'm saying since people are playing more Annie's, more
Yeah, it's
sets.
definitely harder for him to deal with it. I'm not gonna say it's
This
not,
man
but
struggled against a little rat. So
I would like for people to just have a little bit of loyalty. I feel like today's day and age in TCGs, a lot
hey,
of
I'm,
people are
I'm
quick
still
to
playing
just.
Teemo. I've been playing Teemo this
You're
whole
great.
patch.
I'm not saying it's you. I'm not saying it's you. I'm saying people in general. I just wish they had a little bit more loyalty to just playing like things they truly wanted to play. As for me, none of the characters I actually play in League are in the game as legends,
Right.
so it's hard for me to gravitate towards a fantasy of a character I like. But I'm seeing the things in here. I still like playing Lee Sin, even though the more the meta develops, the weaker he feels. But I'm thinking of some kooky stuff. I'm thinking of some interesting techniques to maybe try to think about him differently in order to get some things going here. Okay, so we got Arena's Greatest here for the Kai'Sa. So I gotta blow this Victor out the water. Maybe he'll actually try to conquer other points, and that's the one that you can't retreat from, right? The other battlefield.
Yes, it's Five Mausoleum.
Yeah.
Great for Victor because Victor's like, I'm just gonna keep a little junior late in the game. Who cares? I'm surprised it's not synergized with more ganking decks because that's pretty good. But whatever. The Kaisai player actually has been making it to like round 3 as one of the top players for like a few weeks now. He's a pretty good player, so and a cool guy too. He was in at locals this week. I'm a little upset about that. It doesn't really matter. You don't get benefits for either one of these battlefields. So
yeah, they're pretty much vanillas. I mean, of course, not being able to move at the base is relevant for like Kai'Sa trying to do double conquer plays and things like that.
yeah.
Beyond that, though, yeah, just throwing a Death Knell character on there, it's like, who cares? You're gonna have to kill it anyway, so it guarantees me to get the value. Not bad at all.
Ravenloot Sword on the Victor side is pretty good, especially with how much spells you play. Eventually,
I think if you
not much
draw,
team.
you can argue that Kai'Sa, once she draws her first
how
card,
many Death Rays does man have? 1, 2,
Dose
3. He has all 3 Death Rays in here right now.
Oh, and another gun, is that 3 guns? 4. I swear he has like 4 guns in his hand.
Unless he shuffled into, I think I could have sworn he has 3, all 3 of the Death Rays.
I think he has at least 4 spells that are removal based in his hand.
Alright, so we're gonna go to the Arena's Greatest.
He's gonna say, no, I got the removal. I'm just gonna go ahead and slow you down.
Yep,
I don't know. I guess yeah. Just
so the problem with Kai'Sa and Annie's is like you're playing all these spells, you're not playing all the characters. Teemo has a similar problem, but you kind of get around it by being able to play the spirits and conquering Annie and other stuff. But it's a little harder. It's a little funkier.
Okay, Sprite Mother come in for the trade. He has to finally say, "Okay, you got it, brother." He gives him the point.
Well, you try to take the free point, right?
Yeah, he got stopped both times, but now the Kai'Sa player's hand is emptier and the runes are affected, but it's still not too bad for the Kai'Sa player here. Oh man, he got this Call to Glory in his hand. I guess he's just gonna pay for that because I don't see them buffing in the near future. He also has the Death Knell Make 3 Junior card, isn't that right there? I forgot the name of it.
Yes, yeah, the mech guy. Archangel
something, yeah. And then he has 2 hidden blades. Interesting.
That's spooky. So plays Kai'Sa accelerated.
All right, so yeah, now going back to what I was saying about this card though, being able to draw once, does that make the card immediately worth it and they kill it? It's like not that bad because you got a point.
Yeah, it's a 1-for-1. Yeah, exactly. Like, so it's like now, as long as it gets a point, it's worth. Even if it doesn't get the point, it's still like a 1-for-1. But yeah, it gets if you can get as much value, aka getting, getting points, it makes it worth it. But yeah, it's a really cool card. And it only costs 2. The team must have sent it back to your hand anyway, so it doesn't matter to me.
Oh, got the Ripper, and you're tapped out.
Show you Ripper. Yeah. I think running retreat in Kaisa has merit. I think decks that can play retreat, especially into a victory, should play retreat.
Yeah,
Should have definitely should have sideboard that in.
I
I
think
have
he has retreat. He
deck.
has retreat in his deck. He didn't have it in his hand. He has retreats because he did it last game. He got singularity against it was the Noxus and the Kaisa. He put the Kaisa back in his hand. I remember. So he is playing retreats.
Just not pulling on.
Yeah, his hand was his number removal. I think he has guns in his hand. There's nothing but guns.
Yeah, you kind of just keep playing characters. You kind of have to out tempo the victor by playing characters, but
okay,
it's hard to do.
Characters in his hand. And does he leave 2 up here just for the thread?
Yeah, when I'm playing as victor, I usually tech in like the Yordle, the extra Yordles, and other people to
falling
to make it a little easier. My last copy of Spirit. Spirit Call. So he does Falling Star on the Riptide. Does both procs there, which is cool. Victor goes to 4. We're getting to that danger zone. Once you get to 6, it's like pretty much game over for the Kaisa.
All 3 hidden blades in hand. Yikes. Oh, honestly, if I was Vic, just bait some removal. Honestly, just
yeah, Kaisa's tapped out, so he's gonna get the other Bell Children.
Yeah, I think honestly at this point, it's not bad. I don't think it's a bad play if he tries to trade in with the Death Knell. You just say, hidden blade my own unit.
Yeah,
and just keep generating more value. Get a junior right here from. Oh wait, he's placed the Mechanist here actually. Never mind the mech guy. You probably stack it on the point. Don't necessarily do it on the maw. Yeah, it's stack on that point just because it's like you can potentially do something else with it, or you just put it in base because you don't want to get shot. Either way, it's not a terrible play. You can force him onto maw. So if Raven Bloom has to go to maw, that's pretty good because it's like, well, you can't do any other like attacking plays with it. Okay, he wants to just guarantee that maw for the rest of the game then I guess because he can just have it die, put minions wherever he needs to put them. And so with this play,
I just think it's funny how the store has a full like a 4-person mat in this stream area, and they don't ever use it. They always play.
I don't think I've seen a single 4-player match of this game be played. Unfortunately.
Yeah. We actually might.
Ever since the game has came out, we should do something like that.
Yeah, we actually might cover
content or anything like that.
100%.
Do that. That and 2v2.
All 3 of my locals are interested in doing TCG tournaments, so I can definitely make that happen.
Yeah, we definitely need to. I want to lock us up with something, figure something out, get some. I just need to get a deck.
We need to play 2v2.
Yeah, definitely. I want to do it. I just got to get a deck. Who knows? Maybe this is the weekend I finally commit to something. I want to stop.
Please
commit to something.
Commit before the next second.
I mean, next that comes out, the whole world's upside down, Junior. You know, got Lucian, Rek'Sai, Ornn, the thing.
You can play Black Man. You can play Ornn. I'll give you the pass to play Ornn.
Ornn's good, man.
And maybe if you play Ornn in actual League of Legends too, that'd be cool too. But whatever.
Hey, you got the new skin today, right? The season just dropped.
Today? You get that today?
And the Galio skin. Yep, all the skins came out.
The Galio skin looks really good.
It looks amazing. I gotta get it. Even though I can't play Berry, I gotta get it.
It's a must get.
Smoke screen, I think. All right. Yeah. So what he got? What he gonna do? Buff up the Raven Bloom? Smoke screen? You know he can just throw the juniors back on the point after. Oh no! If you lose combat, you can't do that, right? Because your battlefield's not yours anymore, right?
Correct. Hidden Blade.
He has to Hidden Blade. Go ahead and Hidden Blades onto his own unit. Smart guy. All right, it's Victor's winning. Smart cookie here, man.
I mean, Victor's hand was looking like SpongeBob without some water.
Yeah, he had nothing but just Hidden Blades. So I was like, yeah, you can kill him. I get 3 juniors. Your Ravenbloom stuck there, which makes me not spooked because now you can't do any other like buff up, push me out. Play.
I just love. Yep. I love the good old fashioned stupefy gust onto the images. That's how you get the real value out.
Big T. This is the second card for turn, so he gets to go ahead and take the other field here. Good play. All right. This was still even. Still anyone's game. Okay, I don't know how many cards Kaisa has. 2 cards? Or is that 3? It's 3. Okay. All right, passes the turn. Let's see what the Vic gets here. Hopefully get some more order. I don't think he's running Grand Stratagem. I feel like we would have seen it by now.
It's 5 to 5. Anyone's game.
Okay, gets to Stupefy here. Ravenblown. Call to Glory, which I think is low-key a dead card, but it's okay.
Stupefy. Even if you get buffed, gonna be a minus.
Okay. He's tapped out, so he's not doing anything. Sprite Mother could really make this a pretty good turn.
Yeah. Sprite Mother is so good. You develop a whole unit, and you get to have you get to take a point at the same turn.
Victor says non-recruiters. He's a non-token.
Non-token.
The non-token. Okay, so you can't Sprite Mother and get the Sprite to get the jug. I just want to make sure here. Yeah, go ahead and just do the 1 for 1.
He also doesn't have. He doesn't even have Victor developed. He wouldn't be able to develop both because they both cost 4.
I just want to see if down the line that play would be possible. Gets to 6 here. Trifarian can just retreat and then get buffed by this next card the Kaisa player plays. Let's see here.
Retreat with what?
Don't necessarily need to play Vic here because Vic is not that good right now. He doesn't give you any immediate.
I wouldn't play Sprite Mother here unless you're gonna actually use a Sprite. But Victor already.
You can Sprite Mother and throw the 2 juniors and just clear that board.
What I tell you about hitting 6? Victor hit 6. That's what he wanted. He wanted to hit 6 this whole game. So he can just develop and just wait.
You can definitely Sprite Mother. Okay,
here. No, you just wait. No, you just develop some weight because there's no. Now he's at 6. He's pressuring the
winning the game in 1 turn. Yeah. So if he taps out next turn, he can just Hidden Blade Darius. You can threat the Call to Glory here on whatever he uses to trade out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he's good. I think he's chilling. Just I don't think he should Hidden Blade next turn, no matter what. Don't do it, and just force the Kaisa player to use all the resources, hopefully. And then
there'll be 8 energy.
So it goes to 6 as well. Kaisa goes to 6, but can't win the game this turn. It can only get to 7, which is not a good point to kind of be at because you still got to conquer both points. So it's like or hold. So
yeah, that would be banking holding.
So let's see here. We got cards in hand.
I like that in set too that a lot of the cards will just minus their might and doesn't have the minimum 1 might restriction, so they can just go to 0 and just say 0. So you can go in with like a Watcher or something like that. What is it? Is he a Sentry? Is he a Sentry or is he a Watcher? Watchless Sentry? I think it's Watchless Sentry. 2 drop right there. Like Tink.
Okay, if he plays Watcher here.
I'm still mad about this Victor rework.
Yep.
Look at this dude, man.
Split face open, boy. They split this man's face open to make this mask.
Really, it's like just on top, and it pisses me off.
You get this mullet look too. Now he's a retreat, play a card, play the next card, go for the other point. That's what's seeming like here. Or honestly, stay in base.
Right, and the Teferian. Which is interesting here.
Honestly, just stay in base. No, because he wins the game, so you have to do something.
Yeah, do something here. I think he's gonna double stack it with Teferians.
Yeah, double stacking Maul's gonna suck butt, dude. That's gonna suck butt. But go for it, I guess, bro.
What? Oh, he's doing a stake. So I can do the Conquer. Now he has options.
I think the stream is frozen for me. Hold on a second.
Is it me?
I think I see the stream is frozen on my end.
I see it good on my preview.
Just go back, stop it, and then put it up, and go back to where you first moved the secondaries to the point. That's why it froze for me.
Yeah, move the secondaries. Oh, like the second.
Yeah, to the point. Let me reset the string thing here. Yeah, it's watch. All right, push play. Okay, I'm good.
You're good. All right, cool.
All right.
Sorry guys, a little technical difficulties there.
Okay.
All right, we're counting up. Just leaves the Darius. Why would he not move?
Yeah, why not just stack the point at that point, dude? I think
He is one up.
just go ahead and stack the point because if he watchers, you was gonna lose anyway.
Yeah.
So, and a grand stratagem, I guess you're trying to play. You lose anyway. So you might as well just move the Darius there, move the Death Knell thing there, and go for hold. Now you just lose.
Now
you have one rune up. You have one rune up.
That's the silliest thing. You have all these Yunas, and I just don't understand.
Nah, he should have triple stacked that point and just tried to play it off the Watcher. Yeah, you just lose now, man. GG. I don't know what he was thinking there.
I don't know what he was thinking either. I'll ask him next week. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like I said, we're back in the swing of things, so we're gonna try to get these out in the same week we record them, so you guys are not falling behind, especially when we're going to set 2 territory. We will have the pre-release recorded, at least the finals of that, so y'all can see that.
Oh, you're taking the Shin in this deck, I think. Interesting.
And Shin usually ends up in the sideboards. But yeah, cool. Yeah, so in the comments, let us know what you're ready for set 2. Let us know how you feel about this commentary stuff that we're doing here. We're kind of mixing in updates, mixing in other stuff, while also talk about the game that's at hand. So, like I said before, thank you again for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you on the next video.
See you.